All right, so let's get into some recording. And this is someone who should be getting Person of the Month here in Jamaica, and it's a girl called Acacia Green and Acacia Green. Sorry, I pronounced it wrong the first time. And what she did was she was very noble. She found some money at the ATM recently, I think is last month, and then she thinks she returned to the police, and then no, while most people be grateful for it, ironically, the one person that's not so grateful is her own mother. And let's go into the story. So, 2 Wednesdays ago, Acacia Green was inside the ATM at Central Police Station on East Street and East Queen Street in downtown Kingston when she stumbled upon a stash of cash suspected to be in the millions of dollars, but she felt it was not hers to keep. Very good. The money could have gone a long way for the mother of two who ekes out living in inner city James Street in central Kingston. But she insisted that handing over the money was the right thing to do. Quote unquote. You could have taken it away, but me never take it away. On my way coming out, I saw two police officers. Me say, "Sir, I found a bag of money. They don't know what to do." All right, so let me turn the page right here. All right, give me a second. Let me turn the page. All right, let's hear about this wonderful humanitarian. All right, we'll do that. Green will come to the Jamaica Observer. A police officer assigned to Kingston Central Station corroborated Green's story about returning the lost money. The officer, who asked not to be identified because she was not present at the time, told the Observer that she heard about the incident from her colleagues. She was unable to see how much when it was in the bag. Quote unquote, due to it was stacked together, it was easy to check. It was certainly a large sum of money, the police woman said. Alright, according to Green, she was with her soon to be 2-year-old son Joshua, said ATM when she noticed she was very preoccupied with a large transparent plastic within the money. Quote, me swear a paper aim I play with. When me bend down, I look as a bag of money. The money bend down, I play with. You know, the clear bag like comforter spread bag when the whole heap of money wrap up together, she said. Knowing that the bag contained $5,000 and $1,000 notes, the woman said she immediately went inside the station and handed over the money to the police. Alright, now, within minutes, an armored truck bearer who had apparently forgotten the bag of money in the ATM ran into the station breathless. The undisclosed money sum was subsequently handed over to him at the police station. Basically, that means that he's very relieved that because his job was on the line. Because apparently, the employers of this guy are pretty much going to think that he stole it or lost it, and that would have meant that he'd be in the unemployment line very soon. So I think he's very grateful to this woman. But anyways, so last Tuesday morning, when Observer visited Green, all right, now here's where the fuckery happens, though, and this is what I did not co-sign. Her no good mother apparently would be proud that her daughter did the right thing, but apparently not in her case. But let's continue. Last Tuesday morning, when the Zora visited Green, she received a heavy tongue lashing from her mother, who described her as the stupidest of all my children. She begged $200 this morning and to give it to her son to go to school. The mother complained with the hollow taste of her teeth. Green claimed that her 3-month contract at the University UAE Hospital, Universal Hospital of the West Indies, were short as a port had ended recently. Me have used for the money. Me could take the money, but it did not belong to me. Right now, I love someone, but that was the right thing to do. She repeated as she got ready to visit an employment agency. Quote unquote, no people say me shouldn't do it, but she give it back. 24-year-old who made it clear that she wants to pursue a housekeeping course at Heart Trust NTA said she needed a skill low to sustain her family. The observer was unable to press time to ascertain the name of the security agent who was just carrying the money prior to service ATM. Because that probably means that whoever the guy was supposed to transport the money for are probably chewing him out right now, and it'd be very fortunate if they don't fire him. But then again, he probably was an honest mistake, so he's probably going to get hard on him. But that was just an embarrassing thing. But like I said, I have to kudos to Acacia Green. Like I know in this day and age, yeah, you're going to have people who, when they're in hard times, are going to think doing the do when they see a bunch of money, doesn't regardless of where it originated from. They just want to take the bag. They'll take the bag and try and do and try and to help with whatever things that they need help can use it for, whether it's for to help for serious stuff or for trivial things. And And this woman would, in some ways, would have just cost taken. I'm saying because she's lost her job, she's struggling, but she said to, and most people would say, okay, she deserves some of the money, and which she does, but she should also be more commended for doing the right thing, because it's not easy nowadays, especially in Jamaica, to do the morally right thing, especially in these economic times. So I commend her because she's a mother of two and she's trying to set a good example for her children. Again, no word about the father, but the thing what was messed up, and this is where Observer was misleading, that they try to make it look like, when I first read this, I thought, okay, this Acacia Green was a mother was who was berating her daughter, but it turns out it's Acacia Green's mother. But they're trying to make, and the thing is that they're making it look like the mother, her no good mother, is the one that took up more, was the focus of this article, and she just took up just a footnote. But like I said, like, I'm just great. It's just good that she said I'm not going to be like a piece of work like my mother, because it's very obvious that the mother is on some bullshit though. They're like, she obviously she did not learn her moral guides from her mother. Maybe she learned it from her father, who's not mentioned. But you think that her mother would be very proud that her daughter did the upright thing as a upright citizen, when she could have just cause to take the money for herself. But she said, you know what? I would I'd rather be a moral human being and moral upright human being rather than just resorting to a life of crime. Because who knows what could have, most likely if she had taken the money and the people from 18 from a company tracked her down, she could have been arrested for theft, and who'll be left to take care of her children. So she was thinking about that as well. And the funny thing is, her no good mother would then say, "Oh, she worthless, she this and all that. I could have taught her better." And I'm pretty sure the mother would have cussed her too if she had taken the money as well, cause and so on. And like I said, like, I'm glad that she's a good, like, she set a good example. And like I said, her mother, I have no idea what's up with her bullshit, but shame on her. Like, you should be proud of your daughter for doing the right thing, all right? And it was, and like I said, obviously she did not learn her moral guidance from her mother. Maybe most likely it was her dad. All right, and my thing is also she should get some reward for turning that money. Cause if she's done hard times and it's known in the papers now, people should go and help this woman out. But we need more people like this in society nowadays who, despite rough times, are not afraid to do the right thing and show that, hey, Jamaica's not completely going to hell in a handbasket. But that's per se. This will go and stay to Jamaica and the Caribbean. Check out my other YouTube pages, Miles Goodson Farron and Miles J Productions. All right.